Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome back to a new Ninjago video here on the channel. In today's video we have in front of us, we have the original young Lloyd Garmadon figure from the 2012 wave of Ninjago sets, and then on the other side we have the new Legacy Lloyd from the new Destiny's Bounty set. Now I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a comparison video for these guys for a very long time, but it was only just recently that I picked up the new Legacy figure because obviously I'm not going to get the new Destiny's Bounty set, so I figured I'd just buy the figure separately. And when I got him, I really wanted to make a comparison video because just getting this guy out of the way really quick, this guy has easily become one of my favorite Ninjago minifigures of all time, and there are a bunch of different reasons as to why I love this guy so much. And one of the reasons why is just because he is essentially just a really good update to this original figure, which this figure isn't all that bad. And just bringing, I guess, both of them in for a little bit of a comparison, the main thing that the Legacy figure kind of changes is naturally the hand color, but the biggest thing is the face. And just going ahead and taking off the masks on these guys really quick so we can get a better look at the faces, you can definitely see where the Legacy version, I guess, shines as opposed to this one. This face for Lloyd always kind of bothered me because it was very simplistic, and while it did look like Lloyd in the show, his face in the show was also very simplistic, and I was never really a big fan of that design. The green eyes are something that I really like from Lloyd. It makes him unique, and the fact that they had him use the green eyes again here for his younger variant makes no sense timeline-wise, but the actual figure itself looks great. Naturally, they both have an alternative face as well, and the Legacy one once again went back to that original and captured that sort of scared, or I guess kind of sad expression as well. And overall, some other differences are, again, the hands are different colors, and that is one thing that I think the original does a little bit better. I wish that the Legacy version had yellow hands, but regardless of that, the rest of the design is very much improved upon with the Legacy version, and the actual simplistic printing from this guy is done infinitely better over here, despite how simple it actually is. Just going ahead and zooming in a little bit more, you can see that the number 5 printing as well on the Legacy version is a lot more, I guess, bold, and it's just a lot more, I guess, extreme in the way that it's presented, especially with the purple belt as well. This one is kind of skinny, but this one is like really spontaneous and in your face, which I really do love. And also he does have some additional, I guess, detailing on his hood, while the original does not really have that much. It still is there, but it's not as prevalent as it is with the Legacy version, and that is something that the Legacy Lloyd has over the original one. Something else that I do appreciate more is the difference in cape quality. Now, naturally, this Lloyd was made at a time where the capes were pretty much just all this same kind of weak fabric material, and this type of cape wasn't around yet, so naturally it's not the figure's fault that it has a really weak cape. It's more just a matter of time being an issue there, but nonetheless, this Lloyd is still really great, and I do need to specify that really quick. This young Lloyd Garmadon figure is still very iconic and very classic in its own way, and I'm really glad that we got this new updated version with Ninjago Legacy. It's nice to see this specific figure that I loved from my childhood. It's nice to see this one actually get revisited and, in my opinion, made a lot better. There are some issues that I have with this new version of Legacy Lloyd, but they are very minor, and I think that all in all, this kind of transition from original to Legacy is probably one of the best that I've seen in the Ninjago Legacy line, and it's probably one of the better figures in Ninjago's entire lineup, in my own opinion. I really like this figure, and that's pretty much the reason why I decided to give it its own video, because I absolutely love and adore this figure so much. But if you are curious, and if you want me to go ahead and compare other Legacy versions with their original versions for Ninjago figures, feel free to go ahead and let me know down below in the comments. I am considering doing a few more videos like this, but I want to see if you guys want to see them. So be sure to leave a comment if you want me to compare other Legacy figures, and in the meantime, that's just going to do it for this one here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description for my other forms of social media. As always, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including once again the marvelous Jan. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Once again, my name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.